Okay, have a good evening together. So this is our Hear the Light of Light session for today. Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you had a great first day of the week. Um, this is our session on journeying, on doing shamanic journeying in order to heal the net of light. And let me quickly explain to you what this is all about. I know some of you watching the video already joined me probably last time or the days before. But just if you're new to journeying, to shamanism, to journeying about the net of light, this is also for you. So the net of light is obviously a spiritual concept, and it's about seeing our earth having this radiant invisible web that connects everything, that connects me to you, you to me, that connects us with animals, that connects us with plants and stones. So everything on this planet Earth is interconnected. It's invisible, but just imagine for a moment like there's Wi-Fi, right, connecting electric devices. There is also something like a spiritual Wi-Fi that connects everything. And we say in spirituality, so this is not even a specific shamanic concept, it's just a spiritual concept. We say that if everything is okay, so if all connections are good, are caring, are loving, are healthy, then the net of light is also healthy, and it's basically lightful. And if it's not like this, you will see in the spiritual world that there are certain areas in this net that need healing. And this is what the purpose of this event is. The purpose is to journey together in order to heal the weakened areas of this light grid. And we do this with a different focus topic in every session. So for example, in one of the first sessions, we were journeying about environmental issues in order to fix environmental issues. Then we were journeying regarding like human-made challenges. We were journeying about how animals are not treated well in many places, and our focus and our purpose of this event is to journey together to bring healing in the places where it's needed. We have a focus topic every Monday that we meet. I will give you guidance for this journey. So I will, in all of the sessions, I will always explain shortly to you what the goal is. And the goal is to direct energy to these places. So today is about conflicts. So we are going to do a journey together where we are bringing healing in relationships with other people. So it concerns all of us, of course. Maybe there is someone in your life at the moment right now where you also feel like, there's something in between us. We have some conflict that I really would like to solve. And sometimes it's possible to solve it directly, but there will be circumstances when probably it's not even possible to talk to someone. Maybe all of you already experienced a situation back in your life when someone just was not available to talk, or maybe someone does not live anymore, or someone does not want to solve a conflict. So here's something that that you can do about it. Okay, so you can also journey about it. You can try to solve this. And then conflicts, of course, are also things that that do not concern you. Wars and all of the challenges we see right now in the world, whether we agree with certain circumstances and politics or not. So we could also journey about this. Journeying, for those of you who are not familiar with the concept of journeying, it's a practice from shamanism that involves entering into an altered state of consciousness to connect with the spirits. So it's comparable to hypnosis or going into a trance-like state, just that the outer state that we go into in shamanism is very specific in my point of view. I'm also a hypnotist and NLP trainer, so I know what I'm talking about. There are just different depths of altering states. And I really do feel that with the shamanic journeying, you go into a very specific type of trance state. We do so most of the time. Oh no, it's not even true. But in many cultures where you find shamanism, we will go into a trance using the drum. Okay. Because we say the drum is an instrument that connects us with the earth vibration. And the drum beat, which we use to enter this trance-like state, is quite fast. It's 3 to 7 steady beats per second. So it's comparable to our sleeping state, to the REM state, basically. So it's kind of fast. I will just quickly demonstrate that for you, because I will also journey later. So this is the beat of the drum. If you have a drum, you can also join me in drumming later on if you wish, and drum for yourself. I feel like it's a good idea to start drumming as soon as possible, actually, when you learn shamanism. Why I corrected myself a little bit is that when I started learning shamanism, I actually thought that the drumming is the only thing you could go into a trance state with, but that's not really true, because there are people that really love to use the rattle, for example, or in Mongolian shamanism, where I'm learning at the moment from a lot, we use the mouth harp or the jaw harp to also enter these trance-like states. So I'm gonna explain you how to reach this state. So first of all, there's another concept I will need to explain to you. In the core shamanic practice, which is a concept that's popular in a way in the West, we differentiate different shamanic worlds. We differentiate just broadly, right? The lower world, the middle world, and the upper world. So this is a core shamanic concept that's kind of like a universal or near universal. You will find differences in all shamanic cultures, okay? But just for now, we're focusing on the 3 worlds that we can go. And it's always important to set your intention before you journey. So today we have the intention to journey into the lower world. The lower world is a state of consciousness which goes down. So for most of the people, when I start drumming, you just close your eyes and relax. And for most of the people, it will be like the feeling, closing your eyes, and you have the feeling you go down, you journey downwards, you travel downwards. And you're gonna pick a spot in nature to start. You're gonna pick, for example, a spot that's familiar for you, right? Does not have to be a real nature spot, can also be one in your fantasy, but something that kind of points down, like a tunnel pointing down, stairs pointing down. Many people also like to visualize the world tree, because there are concepts saying that the world tree connects the lower, middle, and the upper world. And you just choose a spot that's comfortable for you. And then you close your eyes with the drumming. And you imagine going down and down, 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 and you go down, you go further. For most of the people, there will be something like going or sliding or falling or going down through a tunnel. And at a certain point, you will notice there's difference. And that's where the entrance is to the lower world. So sometimes you have people saying that there's a door, or there's a gate, or there's a membrane, something that really that you will notice. You have to pass through, you have to go through, and you just go through. And when you're there, you ask again for confirmation. So you're gonna ask, am I in the lower world? And wait until you get the response. And only when you're in the lower world, you ask your power animal or your spirit animal to join you in the lower world. You call your spirit animal to join you in the lower world. So important here, we go first down, lower world, ask, okay, are we really there? And then we're going to call our power animal to us. And be surprised. I mean, if you never did that before, I have a good response for that. So most of the people are very successful in finding their power animal, just like that. Okay, so trust the process. And then when your power animal joined you, you're gonna imagine the person or situation or conflict that you want to bring healing and the net of light. You imagine this person in front of you, and you ask your power animal that you just called to dissolve the negativity that's between you and the other person, or the negativity that's in the conflict, and create a sense of peace. Okay. And you're gonna say, and that's from a forgiveness ritual that I really do like to do. You say the words. It's just, you imagine you look at the other person, or you see the conflict, and you say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. So 4 short sentences: I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And you visualize, and really visualize, sending these phrases towards that person or situation. And so that's your task down there. You go down, ask if you're in the lower world, call your power animal, look at that person or conflict or situation, say the 4 phrases: I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And you visualize sending them and dissolving with that, the conflict, dissolving the creativity. And remember, in all of the process, you always have your power animal at your side. So it's always going to be with you. It's going to hold your hand. Yeah. And it's going to help you. And if you experience that you don't know what to do, really stick to your power animal and always ask your power animal, hey, what I'm going to do about this? What do you advise me to do? So you're going to strengthen the relationship with your power animal. And then, like, after 10 minutes or so, you will hear that the drum will speed up. So this is the normal drum rhythm, okay? And at a certain point, it will start speeding up. That's a sign for you to return from the journey. So you're gonna leave the situation. You're gonna thank your power animal. Always be thankful. Always thank your spirit animal. And then you're gonna go up. You're gonna go up again. You're gonna journey the same way back that you came from. All right, and then you're gonna land here again. You're gonna come back to this reality. And you will inhale a few times until you really, and open your eyes until you really hear back in this reality. And then we're going to do some sharing of our experiences together. All right. So I'm going to change the music and the drumming, and then we can start. that you have received and given. Come back all the way until you are here in the middle world in this reality again. And slowly feel the ground beneath your feet. Inhale deeply into your belly.